Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Corlo-G back in the house talking horses. Y'all know how I do it. This is my week 7 game recap. Well, once again, y'all, I think I called that shot. I really did. This team is special, man. I honestly think they're incredible, and they're only going to get better. Like, for real, they're ascending. And I mean, when I say that, man, I'm watching a team that I know for a fact they know that they're better than you, they're more prepared than you, and they're going to be tougher to beat than you. The reason why I say this, y'all, is because of one person, man. And, well, two people, but I'll leave the other guy out of it for right now. I'll talk about him in a little bit. But Frank Reich, man, this dude, oh my gosh. Hey, this dude, y'all, is a beast. He is fearless. He's aggressive. He gives his team the ultimate confidence that they're prepared. The game plan is immaculate. The Texans wanted to take away our running game. So, you know what Frank Reich did? He put 3 fingers in front of his mouth and said, because he already knew they was going to try to do that. He said it earlier in the week, man, look, if we need to throw the ball 40 or 50 times to win, we can do that. We're more than ready, and we got the guy to do it. So, Frank Reich, like I said, y'all, this dude be playing chess while these other dudes is playing checkers. And I love it because I can watch it and figure it out quicker than the other team can. And, man, I'm trying to tell you, they ain't got a shot to win, no matter what the score is. Like I said, y'all, in a couple podcasts ago, I'm not worried about blowing anybody out. I'm worried about dominating you mentally. It's not a game, man. The Texans was on the sideline looking like they was watching somebody get abducted, and they couldn't do nothing about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like they was tapping each other on the arm like, you. Nah, man. They couldn't do nothing about it, man. Frank Reich got these boys playing at the highest level possible. And now we got people on ESPN and NFL Network telling us that we're Super Bowl contenders. Guess what? I've been saying that before the season even started. Even when I knew 12 was retired. Because Chris Ballard has put together a team that is not all about one man anymore. You can take any one piece off of this team and they will be successful. The only 2 pieces you cannot take off this team and they be successful is Frank Reich and Chris Ballard. This is a sustainable thing for the rest of this year. And I'm guaranteeing y'all, Coach Nation, right now, we are going to do nothing but get better and try to go 1-0 every day. Game balls. My first game ball goes to JB7. This boy was filthy dirty. He was nasty out there. Man, J.J. Watt gave this dude some high praise, man, for being as tough as he is. This is the second division opponent who has said how tough our quarterback is. And I know he's tough. He knows he's tough. His teammates knows he's tough. That's facts. But when J.J. Watt says it, a dude who has banged you around for 4 quarters, and J.J. was in there. Not too many of them other cats was, but J.J. did what J.J. does. That's facts, like real talk. But for him to praise JB7 and tell him how tough he is, I thought that was big. So JB gets my first game ball. My second game ball goes to Double E 85. Hey, Ebron, shots out, bro. Way to bounce back. Way to take accountability for your actions. Admit that you was not on your game and haven't been on it for the last couple weeks, bro. Hey, man, that's man shit. Big ups, bro. Real talk, man. I love it. I appreciate it. And I'm pretty sure Coach Nation does too. And that one-handed grab, man, you had yesterday, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, I put that in top 5 I've seen in one-handed catches in the end zone in my life. That's real talk, man. So big ups and congrats to 85. Double E. Yes, sir. But getting back to game balls. One more again for the good friend. OG 13. Magic Man. Now you see me. Now you don't. The ghost, T.Y. Hilton. Boy, this boy is straight beast on the field, man. This dude don't get no credit for what he does. I'm telling you, he's one of the best wide receivers in football. And nobody's willing to pat him on his back and tell him that except for Jacoby Brissett and the rest of his teammates. It's not a game, man. This dude does everything right. He does stuff unconventional, but this boy's from Miami. He played the game of football the way I did in Naptown as a kid, where you just run and try to beat your man and get open. I'm here. Throw me the ball. That's beautiful stuff, man. This dude gonna say he had a bad game. They asked him, what did they do to you, T.Y.? He said, man, they ain't do nothing. He said, man, the dude that was covering me asked for help. So it was what it was. But he said, did you see Zach Pascal? He said, so whatever they was trying to do, it didn't work. Try again. But last game ball, ZP14, Zach Pascal. This boy was a beast yesterday, man, and he deserved it. He deserved it. He does everything this team asked him to do, everything. Nick Sirianni, our offensive coordinator, stood up in a room full of offensive guys, the whole offensive unit. And he said, man, I hope my son grows up to play football like Zach Pascal. The reason why is because he does everything right. He has no ego. He goes as hard as he possibly can. And y'all got to remember, Zach Pascal went to Old Dominion. They don't turn out too many good football players, if any. But with that being said, y'all, we're going to get into it, man, and see where this takes us. You know, because back then, they didn't want us. And now we hot. They all on us. But you know something, y'all? I don't want none of this credit and praise that they giving us, man. They trying to mad and curse us like they done did the Chiefs, the Texans. The only ones they can't get to is them Pat Riots, and we'll end up doing that later on. But look, I'm going to try to tell y'all like this. I never put the cart before the horse. I'm a 1-0 kind of guy. Let's go on the defense one time for game balls. Game ball. Darius Leonard. Maniac. 53. 10 tackles. Interception. And was just everywhere, man. The boy is a football player. Football playing Jesse. Yes, sir. But another game ball I'm giving out is 93. Jabal Sheard. Man, this dude had more pressure than a oil rig driver, man. You feel me? It's not a game out here. That boy, hey, from the rooter to the tutor, the whole game, had his foot on the gas. Acceleration. It's real talk, man. Okay, my last game ball. Even though there could be a lot to go with, but you can't give everybody game balls, man, because you got to let them see who's getting them, and then everybody else want to work hard for them. And that's 99, Mr. Justin Houston. Yes, sir. That boy, I'm trying to tell you, he said he had a lot to prove to everybody because he knew who he was, and he had plenty still left in the tank. That boy was out there flexing on them balls. It's not a game out here, man. Justin Houston was a straight animal yesterday, man. Real talk, I thought I seen whiskers and a tail on him, but don't tell nobody I said that. The boy was honorary yesterday, man. Whoa! Claude, have mercy. But I do want to talk to y'all real quick, y'all, about this team that we call ours. This team is special. They're getting better. They're growing up right in front of our eyes, man. I love watching everything, every interview, every press conference, every highlight, every clip I can see on this team because I know there is something special brewing and the confidence level is just at a boil. Right now it's boiling. Real talk. We ain't gonna let it simmer until the end of the year. But it's boiling right now and that confidence is beaming, boy. And I'm telling you, that comes from two guys, like I said earlier, Chris Ballard and Frank Wright. Chris Ballard has put together a roster of hungry, motivated, self-motivated football players, talented guys that all really have character and they love playing for one another. They love it. No egos. Everybody's unselfish. Frank Wright got these boys playing championship football 7 weeks into the season. You have to buy in for that. Matter of fact, I think they got somebody at the door, they meeting rooms, who takes your ego at the door and say you can have it when you're leaving, exiting, stage left. But other than that, these boys go hard for each other. They genuinely love each other. They chill with each other. Offense and defense, special teams, they all chill with each other. Another shout out real quick I'm going to give is to that nasty, nasty ass O-line, man. Boy, them boys pass protected they asses off. They got run the damn ball hats, which Quentin Nelson brought 25 of them for anybody who wanted one, because that's our identity. We're going to run the ball, but I'm telling you, we can beat you however we want to beat you. Like a stepfather. But anyway, I just want to say this, man. That O-line was nasty, and I appreciate them for the hard work and keeping JB7 clean all game against a really good front seven. Man, I'm trying to tell you, we are building that bully. And I appreciate y'all for talking horses with Corlo-G. Until the next one, I'm out. Go horse.